Bulgarian football has officially died. I don't know how many of you are going to be reached with this video, but I want to share my thoughts on this disastrous day for the Bulgarian football. Most of you know Bulgaria by being a small country with no success in this sport whatsoever. The older generation, however, would definitely disagree on this one. During the 20th century, Bulgaria was a country that rivaled and was among the best teams and nations in the world on both club and national level. Our Ballon d'Or winner, Christos Stoichkov, wasn't our only great player, hence we were doing so well in the World Cup and Euros. In 1995, Bulgaria was ranked 8th in the FIFA rankings. As of February 2024, Bulgaria is being ranked 83rd in the world. What went wrong and why has Bulgarian football died? The date is 15th of March 2024. It is election day for a new president in the Bulgarian Football Federation. 18 years up until now was the federation ruled by our goalkeeper in the famous 1994 squad, Borislav Mikhailov. Corruption, greed and insolence can be best described for what was happening during those 18 years. I am 24 years old and in my whole conscious life I have never seen my country play in a major tournament. Moreover, we went from beating world champions like Germany and Argentina to not being able to win against Gibraltar with all due respect to them. Has anybody even heard of any Bulgarian players after Dimitar Berbatov or Stilian Petrov? No. Why is that? First of all, there is no adequate sports education. No base nor stadium was built during those 18 years. Not even national stadium has been renovated, and it is in catastrophical state, resulting in a very bad environment for people to work in. But how is it even possible to achieve some of those things when the president appears visibly drunk and ignorant on some of the media occasions, caring only about his personal interests? A glimpse of hope came through at the end of the tunnel with the appearance of Dimitar Berbatov, Stilian Petrov and Martin Petrov, who created the team to work hard for becoming in charge of the Bulgarian Football Federation. Not connected to any political power unless the ones ruling now. They fought hard for 3 years for fairness and hope for the Bulgarian football. After the massive protests in autumn 2023 in front of the national stadium during the game Bulgaria-Hungary, the president finally resigned and it was time for new elections that were hosted or held yesterday on 15th of March 2024. Unfortunately, Borislav Mikhailov went out to the media and said that he has already prepared his deputy to be a candidate for the Bulgarian Football Federation. The deputy that Borislav Mikhailov speaks of is one of the directors in the team that they worked in Bulgarian Football Federation. And everyone knows that he is just a puppet to him. There are approximately 500 clubs registered to vote, and around 70 of them are professional clubs. What is very interesting and weird about these elections is that clubs with all the fan base and the influence like Levski Sofia, CSK Sofia, Botev Plovdiv, Lokomotiv Plovdiv, and etc. have the equal amount of votes as an amateur club who has absolutely no influence whatsoever with anything. Yes, this sounds like democracy, but the sad reality in Bulgaria is that those amateur clubs, the majority of those amateur clubs, sold their souls for 100 euros and a sack of balls. This resulted in a win for the deputy of Borislav Mikhailov, aka his puppet, which is one of the most disastrous moments in Bulgarian football. Of course, these are only speculations, but we all know the reality. Unfortunately, the outcome of these elections made Stilian Petrov and Martin Petrov give up on everything connected with the Bulgarian football. And one man said, "You made a guy who beat leukemia to give up. Look at yourselves." This is why Bulgarian football has died.